have seen the future and it is dark. Welcome to Death Road's tournament. As I want to do, I generally was hanging around in Twitch and found one of my favourite Twitch streamers was playing something a little bit different, and I've just been absolutely hooked on this game ever since. The point of the game is it's based a dystopian future. It's very much like Dark Future, the old Games Workshop board game, or which is in turn actually inspired by Mad Max, which this is also inspired by Mad Max. And it's a deck building roguelike. We basically get to choose a driver, set up our car how we want once we start to collect items as we drive through, and we basically build a deck. So I'm going to go with Frankenstein again. We'll try a different vehicle this time. Let's try this new one. I haven't actually tried this yet. The cards in here are all based off of the weapons that are currently on this thing. We don't have a forward-facing weapon, but we do have drone sabotage, and we've got the wrecking ball, which always give this a bash. So let's pick a good route. Thinking something with a lot of maintenance, repair. Yeah, I'm thinking this one's pretty good actually. Let's go here. Okay, and it's a long route. We don't really want to make use of the nearby air stations straight away, but let's go this way. We can destroy all enemies or we can escape, and our enemy is directly behind us. It's going to be a bit of a mistake for him. So let's go left. Should be able to gear up. You can actually hit them from here with this, which sends them sailing right back. And I kind of want to just sit here and wait for them. Just a shotgun. So we'll take both of those and we'll just draw some new cards. We're going to try and come up and ram us, I should think. Which does absolutely nothing. And we are going to gear shift up, hit the brakes, and shift up again without actually moving. I think we can if we go here. Get rid of nope, let's get rid of the oversteer. Oh, pinball, nice. Right, let's Breaking Bad this guy. This will be the end of him. And brake maybe? Oh no, it ended up in the outer side. What could we do here? Good brake. Ram. Still alive. He's still alive. Bye. If our handling gets down to 0 like we did with the enemy there, then we start to skid out of control, which kind of works a little bit in our favour. Ooh, interesting. These are very good. We need a front-mounted weapon, so go with this for some status effects, or this for damage. I think go with the damage. Probably quite well timed since we've now got a forward-facing enemy, and we're going to lose speed if we try to plough across the middle here. So let's just gear up. And we'll gear up again. Let's replace pinball. We got an automatic gear. We could probably gear up again. Let's sit here and see what the enemy does. Gonna ram? Decided to ram, okay. Well, we can drone protection ourselves first. Try and get this out of the way, really, so choose the drone. Let's hammer him. And let's go again. And let's get rid of the braking bad, because that's not really going to help. Oh, you cheeky little sod. Gone down once more. Okay, back into the middle. You're not really going to be doing much from there. Oop, but I lost a bit of speed. Oh, okay, you did a lot more than I was expecting. So I'm just going to ram you and that'll be the end of it. This car does a lot less damage than the other car that I've played this game with, the big old 4x4. So we can replace... I don't want to replace the wheels. Let's replace maybe the engine. Question. I want to get rid of my current engine over this because it's got additional health. Let's change gear and brake. Was what was in there originally. I've got forwards. I think I'm going to stick with the one I've got. Which way are we going to go? Straight down this road. Property stopped by roadblock. 2 intimidating fellas suits. Okay, sent by the IRS to collect overdue taxes. So I guess we just gamble. Okay, I lost the tiny amount of scrap that I had. Oh no, boo-hoo. Oh, it's nice of you to all line up in a nice line like that. So let's get into this lane. We will get rid of the 8 ball because that's not going to be serving us any purpose whatsoever. Let's hit the laser shot. And I'm going to gear up. Gives me some protection. And I can front to back just to mess with them. Or chaos theory. How many points am I? 110 handling, so that's fine. Let's just do some damage. Go front to back. Just back a spot. I probably could have done 2, but that's fine. And then we're going to dive across this way. And we're kind of out of the way for the moment. Drone protection, nice. He's probably just going to try and get into some range and fire his... There we go. Roof-mounted weapon. You're going to try and just drop in front of me and fire a laser. Let's hit the drone protection because that's just good. We will drone sabotage. Chaos theory. And I'm going to shift up and then hit him one more time. That will put him into a skid. Hopefully put him over here somewhere. Close enough. And I'm thinking pacify, which should take you out. That put you into a skid at least. Oh, that wasn't very nice. So we're in a little bit of an awkward position here. Not going to take too much damage though. Alright, well, let's pinball you. Bye. We will chaos. No, I wasn't a chaos theory. I'm just going to change lanes and just hit this one with the laser. Gets it over and done with and out of the way. The soundtrack for this game is fantastic, but unfortunately, because of the way that the videos get cut around, I can't include the soundtrack. It's very annoying, both for me and probably for people watching. Let's have these wheels. Oh, a rotary engine. Okay, that's interesting. Very few cards. Let's take the sports tyres. This allows us to actually choose which way we're going to go rather than hoping we get the right card. Notice someone's waving at you. Stop beside the road, so that just be a scarecrow as you step back into your coast. But a large crate didn't exist before. Gain a component. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Current engine. That's. I'll stick with what I've got. So 3 drones. 2 in front, 1 behind. 1 laser. I would like to shift up a gear. I'd like to stay in the lane I'm in. I don't think that's really going to be possible, so let's change this. We could have actually used relativity, but I'm going to go with what I've got. So let's go. Now, if we chaos theory, we can ram you. Ram you. We can front to back. Really not doing a lot of damage with this vehicle, sadly. So we're going to have to laser shot. And I think we're just going to have to take it on the chin here. Hopefully they will just kind of destroy each other with lasers, but we'll have to see what happens. That kind of hurt. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. That was a very much a lot of damage. So this lane up the top here, if anyone's in that lane when that comes across, they are going to just get instantly destroyed. Vaporize one of them. Let's take this one out. Oh, I misread that one. Never mind. It's right back in front of us again. Slam it into 4th. Now what am I going to do about you behind me? Probably not a great deal. I will disappear down into this lane. End it here. We're going to need to slow down a bit, so let's drone protection. Let's just slam it into 5th. And I guess we're going to have to brake. And the best damage I've got is going to be this. Sends him sailing away. And I will move up 1 just to give him something extra to do. Let's draw a card and end it there. We've got damage protection anyway. Ah, he's wrecked. Excellent. Taking far too much damage in these matches at the moment. Dusty off-road wheels. I think the bonuses that I'm going to get there from defences are going to help a lot. Let's grab a loot. Interesting engine. Now we've got 2 battles to make it to a repair and 30 health, so this may not end quite as well as I was hoping. We've got 1 in front and 1 behind. Need to be able to jump 2 lanes, which probably is not going to happen, so let's shift up. We will both front to backing. Yeah, let's front to back. And ABS, we should be able to do some damage. Drone sabotage. And let's just move here. This is probably not a good idea, but we'll try it anyway. Okay, now we've got some things we can use. Not going to take handling damage unless this guy deals out a lot of handling damage. Let's go for the guy at the back. His lasers do a lot of damage. And we pinball him. Sees him removed. Drone protection myself to reduce damage and reduce handling loss. Now I've got a couple of laser shots that we may be able to use. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Let's see now. Ram you. Gain some of that. Let's go back a step. Might actually be better off doing that with the Chaos Theory. That's 7, 9, 10, 11. Gonna be sure just by 1, but we're gonna get some pickups. I'm gonna slam this to 5th. Which I've just realised was possibly a mistake. Right, let's go. Oh, if I survive this, this will be a miracle. Okay, let's go with drone protection in case I don't actually manage to take him out. Hit him for 5. And let's just try and pacify. Just enough, so I've got 8 health to survive next battle. Yeah. So one of these is going to be behind us, the other one may be behind. Okay, they're both behind. You have pinball, no drone protection. Now let's hit the drone protection. Break. Pinball. Not too bad a start. We can drain you. And let's try persevering over here. And hopefully alive. Quite in a good spot, because if they do manage to wipe out my handling, which they don't think they will be able to at this point. Okay, we're looking to take damage. He's got a harpoon, which can do quite a lot. Ram. Oh, he didn't ram me, but I'm now in a really, really bad spot. How are we going to get out of this one? Gear up. is some damage reduction. Laser you. Nice. And you have got a vulnerability as well, haven't you? 50% more condition damage, but 2 shifts out of that one. That would give us really what we're looking for. Let's hit cold fusion. Front to back, forward by 1, back 2. And automatic gear, let's just dump it into 4th gear because things can't possibly get any worse. Yes, they can. He managed to just skid so completely. Oh well. This is game, I think, because he just needs to move over 1 lane, which is now just a normal, perfectly ordinary lane. Harpoons me and I'm dead. Too bad.